Many years ago, like in maybe the late 90s when I worked for Louis Tenenbaum the first time, I was introduced to Jean Mahie. Jean Mahie is a goldsmith, really by trade a sculptor, and she is the face of a jewelry line that was started with her and her father-in-law. And it was one of the very first jewelry lines in the 70s that was featured at Cartier, Van Cleef, and then eventually was picked up by Neiman Marcus. And most of the pieces I've seen and I've bought have probably come through Neiman Marcus. So who is Jean Mahie, because I believe she is still with us. She was born in Tunisia, which is really cool. And being from Tunisia, I think she was born in Carthage. I'm not 100% sure. She was inspired by ancient things. So she works in this very high carat, 22 karat gold. She did it very early on before other, like Gurhan or other designers have done this. She's one of the first, and her stuff is very expensive, very well made, and each piece is unique. You can identify her because it kind of looks like a nugget. It's not nugget gold. It's hard to explain, but it has a super organic look. And because she's a sculptor and because she's a goldsmith, every piece is unique. They are not duplicated. Even the chains, like the links are forged, I believe, by hand. This is very heavy. You can hear it. I mean, it makes a sound. And it is just, I love gold. I love gold. I love her gold. I think it's just, this has more of like a traditional look to it because it has an actual, why I stuck it on this finger, I don't know. It has an actual pattern. But if you look at Jean Mahie's things, it's almost always 22 karat. It's very distinctive. It is very like luscious and plush and buttery looking. And I feel like, I mean, I will wear a gold chain any day of the week. I just think it's so good. This is a very unusual, big, unique piece that with turquoise and diamonds. This is not your everyday Jean Mahie piece and probably has a story that I don't remember right now. But these chains are very everyday Jean Mahie. I would wear this. I think you would too. This ring is also like, it just fits like a glove. It feels like a friend when you put it on. All of her pieces, she has some, when you read her work and her quotes, she talks about how when you put love into gold, it gives it back. I relate to that feeling like 1,000%. So anyway, look her up, Jean Mahie, female sculptor, jewelry designer, amazing person, with a very unique vibe.